All right, guys. Episode 3, Chronicles of Bar-nia. But before I get into it, I just want to say one thing. Man, for Las Vegas, I mean, it's crazy. Like, it's like a week ago, I think I had just posted, like, my heart going out to Mexico and all that. And then now, here it is, Las Vegas. Like, so much death everywhere. Like, golly, man. And this, I, I mean, I can't really do anything but pray for y'all. So that's what I will do, and I challenge everyone watching this to make sure you're sending your prayers out to the families of the people affected and the family of this guy that did it too. Because I mean, they're shook. I can't even imagine if I found out one of my family members did some crazy stuff like this. And I don't know, man. It's crazy, but let's get into it. All right, so this episode, I guess I kind of talk about staying alert. In a bar, in a club, there's a lot going on at all times, and when you're security, your goal is to maintain, like I said in the past videos, you gotta keep a clear mind. That's why I say don't drink or do drugs or, I mean, none of that. Don't do any of that stuff. Keep a clear mind so you could be able to move around, be able to see what's going on, kind of pay attention to people's mannerisms and all that. Next part of that is, like I said, when I'm there, when I'm working, I kind of stand off in the back, and I'm watching and seeing how people are, seeing if people's grabbing at their, they're down here, are they packing? Because we don't check, but are they packing? How are they interacting with other people? Because number one thing is, like, you're working. If you're like, a lot of times security teams are a third party thing. Like, you're not really working for the business. Now, our security guys, we do work for our business, and your main goal is to just make sure nothing gets broken. People are just they're having fun and not getting in scuffles or whatever. Separating people. All that type of stuff. So with that being said, you want to make sure you're watching and just, kind of checking on guys. Like, hey, man, like the other day. One was my buddy, and then there was this other kid, and the kid came up to him, and I saw it. The kid came up to him, pushed him into the bathroom, and was like, hey, man, you need to move. And I'm like, what? Like, so my friend turned around and was like, hey, man, don't put your hands on me. And then I stepped over there. I was like, hey, guys, we hand on the shoulder. I was like, hey, we're doing all right? And everybody's like, yeah, we're fine, we're good. I mean, 9 times out of 10, that's all you got to do is touch them on the shoulder. Be like, hey, man, we're all right. And they're just like, yeah, we're good, we're cool. We're good. There's no problems here. Now, here's the other thing. So once they separate, you'll sometimes see one, like, walk away and kind of, you know what I mean? Sup, nigga? You want some? And then the other one will kind of be like, you don't want none of this. I said, anyways, I cracked myself up. If you know that reference from Key and Peele, you'll be dying laughing too. Anyway, so then you gotta watch those guys, because then if they get into it again, it's like, hey, like, if y'all do that again, y'all both gonna get kicked out. You know what I mean? Because we can't have y'all like talking trash. You're gonna fight, go outside. Oh, that's the title of this video too. Talk it, get hit. I mean, that's just. I'll get to that before the video's over. But yeah, so you're just making sure everybody's having a good time. So keeping a clear mind, staying focused. So the shooting, like last night, now, that in itself, a guy it was like fish in a barrel, you know what I mean? Which is terrible. But in a closed setting, like the club and all that, paying attention to people, you can kind of see, you can kind of watch You know, you should have a team. Everybody should be focused on what's going around. You're not. That's what I say. You're not out there getting phone numbers and hey, beta, doing all that. Like, you're paying attention to people. And when you're doing that, you're able to kind of see. Oh, sorry, I ate peanut butter. That's why I keep smacking my lips. But you're able to kind of see what's going on. Somebody's getting riled up, whatever. And like I said, fortunately enough, I've never worked somewhere and when I was in Texas, like in the DFW club scene or any of that bar scene, where anything popped off. So I'm blessed and fortunate for enough. Now there was a time when me and a few friends had went out and some stuff popped off, and that was crazy. Like, yeah, you'll just never forget, like, like, I don't even know, bro. Like, I can't even explain that feeling to you, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, so, you know, paying attention, being alert, you kind of foresee things, and you start seeing people, you could be like, gun, you know what I mean? I don't know. But it still just blows my mind, like, what happened last night. Like, I didn't even know till I woke up this morning, and all my people all my friends in Las Vegas and some of the people I follow on Snapchat and Instagram were posting stuff in their stories and just all hectic and stuff. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Like another one, you know what I mean? Like another one. And so many people died, bro. Like, this is just like the one over there. Turkey, I think. I'm not going to Google it, but the one over there when the dudes went to the church camp and he just shot everybody on the island. And he was dressed as a police officer or something. Like, it's just sick people in the world, man. It don't make no type of sense. Sick people in this world. Like, I'm just ready for God to come back. Let's just be quite honest. But I digress. So the next part, Tyler's video, talk get hit. So an officer buddy of mine and I were talking, and this actually didn't happen at our location. This happened across the street at the other bar. So it's great. So I'm able to talk more about this. Anyway, there was a guy and his girlfriend. They walked up to this particular bar. I'm not going to say their names out of respect for that facility. Anyways, dude walks up. One of the security guys kind of says like, hey, you cute, or he kind of gives the girl an eye. Girl kind of looked back. Let's be honest, this is 2017. Ain't no girls loyal anymore. Anyways, dude gets butthurt, charges up the guard, talk about some blah, 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 whatever. Guard tells him, hey, chill out. Other guard comes over, so now there's two guards, one guy, and one, what do you call that? Lingering eye girlfriend. Anyways. She's like, babe, come on, let's stop. Let's just go. There's two of them. There's only one of you. And he's like, macho man. Anyways, the guards proceed to kick his butt. I'm talking about like Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee versus that nerdy kid in your class type of just whooped his tail. Oh my God. Because he decided to talk trash, just bumping the gums, just blah 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 blah. So they kick his butt. He gets pissed off, leaves, calls the police. They're thinking like, oh, we got rid of this idiot. Police come, arrest both of them. Now I talked to the officers, and they're just like, back in the day when, you know, real men, you fight it out. And you either win or you lose, and then you go home. Like, end of story. No one calls the police just because you got in a fight. Now, if somebody start, pah, 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 that's one thing. But you just lost the fight because you start bumping your gums. Go home. Moral of the story is, talk shit, get hit. Plain and simple. Period. Dot. Put it on a shirt. B-Chan MMA. Talk shit, get hit. Y'all heard it here first. Follow me on all social media at Blackie Chan MMA. I'm out.